Hello my students, how are you? Today we will complete a lot of questions about Unit 9 from المعاصر book. Unit 9, okay? Multiple choice questions, letter A. Number 1 here. 3 divided by third or 8, which greater? First, we can find the result about 3 divided by third, write 3 and convert from divided to multiplication and write the inverse about this fraction. It will be 3 over 1. Then the result will be equal 9. 3 times 3, 9. 9 divided by 1 equal 9. 9 is greater than 8. So we must write 9 here in this example. Okay, 9 greater than 8. We must choose letter A about this question. Question number 2. If half divided by m equal 1 over 16, then m equal space. We know half divided by m equal 1 over 16, then m equal what? Who can tell me to find the dividend or divisor? We have here dividend and divisor. Okay, to find this number about or the value about m, we can divide it the dividend and the quotient. Okay, understood? The dividend and the quotient, we can divide it by them because 12 is greater than 1 over 2 greater than 1 over 16. So m will be equal 1 over 2 divided by 1 over 16. We can write 1 over 2 multiplication 16 over 1. 16 divided by 2 equal 8. Then 8, m equal 8. Understood? The result will be 8. m equal 8. Again, half divided by m equal 1 over 16. So m must be equal half divided by 16. We called half the dividend. M is the divisor and 1 over 16 is the quotient. If you want to find the divisor about this example, you must divide the dividend by the quotient. Okay, half divided by 1 over 16. We must convert from divided to multiplication and write the inverse second fraction here. Convert from divided to multiplication, write the inverse about fraction here. And then 16 divided by 2 equal 8. 8 divided by 1 equal 8. So we must choose letter A about question number 2. Question number 3. If 7 divided by A equals 35, then A equals space. 7 divided by A equal what? Equal 35. Then A equal what? Who can tell me? He asked about the divisor. The divisor equal the dividend divided by the quotient. 7 divided by 35, we can convert from division here to numerator and denominator, right? In this fraction, okay? 7 over 35. 7 divided by 7 equal 1 and 35 divided by 7 equal 5. We must write 1 over 5. The result will be 1 over 5, letter B. You must write in this image about this example. Okay, again, if you want to find the divisor, you must divide it, the dividend by the quotient. Understood? We can solve this example by another method. You can solve this example. 7 divided by A equals 35, and then it's a second method. Okay, 7 divided by A equals 35 over 1, and then A equal 1 times 7 over 35, then will be 1 over 5 to simplest the result. You can solve this example by this method or this method as you like. Okay, question number 4. 4 divided 1 over 5. Write 4 and convert from the divided here to multiplication and write the inverse about second fraction here to be 5. 4 times 5 equal 20. And question number 5. Question number 5 here. Third divided by 5 or 1 over 5 subtract by 2 and 1 over 15. Who can tell me about this example first? We can write 1 over 3 and convert from divided to multiplication. Write the inverse about 5, it will be 1 over 5. The result will be 1 over 15. 1 times 1 equal 1 and 3 times 5 equal 15. And here 1 over 5 subtract 2 over 15. We must find the least common multiplication about 2 denominator. 15 is the least common multiplication between 15 and 5. And then write 2 here. 15 divided by 5 equal 3. 3 times 1 equal 3. The result will be what here? 3 subtract by 2 equal 1 and write 15 in denominator. So we must write equal to about this example. The result equal to. We must write equal to about question 8. Look at question number 9. The opposite area model represents space. We have here, look at with me, third and third and third. And we have 1 over 6, 1 over 6, 1 over 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can draw here rectangle كده, okay, draw rectangle and divided 3 parts, 1 over 3, 1 over 3, 1 over 3, and 1 over 6, 1 over 6 here, and 1 over 6, 1 over 6, 1 over 6, 1 over 6. Okay, it's meaning 1 over 3 divided by 2. Again, we have third divided in 2 parts. The result will be 1 over 3 multiply 1 over 2. The result will be 1 over 6. Okay, so 1 over 6 is the result about example. Understood? Again, we have how many parts? 1, 2, 3. Okay, third divided by 2 equal 1 over 6. Understood? Okay, so we must choose letter B about this example. 1 over 3 divided by 2. Letter B. Choose letter B about this example. And question number 10. We have 1 over 5 divided by 2. 1 over 5 divided by 2. Okay. Why? Because we have 5 parts here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts. 1 over 5 divided by 2 parts, and each of them equal 1 over 10. It's very easy, okay, my students? Don't worry about this example. It's very easy. Look at one part here. It means 1 over 5. And this part divided 2 parts, so we must divide it by 2. And the result about it equal 1 over 10. So he asked about the opposite model area represent what? Represent 1 over 5 divided by 2. We must choose letter B. Okay, my students? Understood?